What's going on, y'all? Braden here. I've got a quick tip for y'all today that can absolutely change the game for y'all. This is a Facebook ad technique that very few people are using, and the people that are using it are absolutely killing it. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and announce this week's giveaway winner. This week's consultation giveaway winner is Machine Wood. I'll also link your YouTube name down in the description box below. Make sure to reach out to me and we'll get that consultation on the books. If you want to be next week's giveaway winner, make sure you like and subscribe, and of course leave comments down below. That's how I go ahead and I choose the giveaway winners each week, and I'm going to be continuing to do this for the weeks to come. So before we get into it, make sure to go ahead, like and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. So let's get right on into today's tip. So about a month ago, I released a video talking about my conversation with a Facebook employee, someone that actually works in the ad department of Facebook. And I met this person through an actual client of mine. This had nothing to do with drop shipping, nothing like that. But I met someone that's pretty high up in Facebook in the advertising department. And they revealed a lot to me. They confirmed a lot of what I already believed to be true. And then they also told me about some things I was actually doing, not necessarily wrong, but that went against what Facebook advised. Some very popular techniques for the Shopify community. So I've been testing for the last month now what he told me. And I've also had a couple of my students, very successful students in the Dropship Fortune program, testing. And I had a call with one of my students today that does multi-six figures per month. And we discussed one of the techniques, and it absolutely works. I've been testing it for the last month. He's been testing it, and this for a fact works. So what most people do with their Facebook ads is they'll go ahead and set a daily budget. You might set a daily budget of $10 to test your ad set. You might even do $20, or if you're really scaling it up, you might do $100 a day. Facebook actually recommends, and what he recommended to me, what he tells all of their agency clients to do, is instead of setting a daily budget, set a lifetime budget. And so what I've been doing is, instead of setting a daily budget of $10 or $20 or $100 a day, I'm now setting a lifetime budget of, maybe $200 to start all the way up to $1,000. And I'll set that over a 30-day period. So what happens with this is that Facebook is able to optimize the ad and learn, have the learning process actually be much more efficient over the lifetime. It knows during the lifetime how much it's supposed to spend, how much it takes to actually get someone to convert. The learning process is much more efficient. That's really what it comes down to. What I've seen happen now with this is my cost per conversions have decreased quite a bit. For products that I've had winning for a while and I've been using daily budgets, I've been testing it with lifetime budgets, and the cost per conversion has decreased quite a bit. So the question comes, how do you go ahead and scale this? You're not going to go ahead and set a lifetime budget of 6 months. And that's actually what he recommended not to do. He said keep the lifetime budgets pretty short. You want to have a shorter period of time. So what I've been doing is having 30 days. And then once I want to scale, essentially I'll move it another 30 days out, and I'll go ahead and increase the budget in the same way. So by increasing the budget, increasing the lifetime budget, I'll only do it by about 20%. And this also went into another point of the conversation that we had, is that you don't want to scale too quickly. So I've always talked about this. For the last 2 years, I've been recommending to people to not raise the budget of their ads, to not vertically scale by more than about 20 to 30%, because what happens, and he told me this, that if you raise the budget too much, or also if you duplicate an ad, you're changing the actual ID of that ad. You're completely wiping out the entire learning of that ad. Everything that ad has learned through the learning process is now gone, because it's technically a new ad. It has a new ID attached to it. So if you make too dramatic of a change, meaning you actually raise the budget too dramatically, you're changing the actual ID of the ad, and you can have destroyed every bit of the learning attached to that. So that's where I recommend, and technically what Facebook recommends, go ahead and scale vertically slowly. So scale it by 20%. So if you've got a lifetime budget over a 30-day period, let's say you've got $1,000 for 30 days, you're going to spend $1,000 for 30 days for that ad. you'll want to go ahead and raise the budget by 20%. So now have it at, you know, 1,200 for the next 30 days. You don't even need to keep it for a full 30 days. You can keep moving it back. You're not ever going to turn these ads off. You just keep changing the date of the ads and increasing the budget. So this is definitely something that I recommend y'all try. It is absolutely working. I have not changed all my ads over from daily budget. I still have many well-performing ads with daily budget, but this is something that now I am implementing and it is working very well. And it's not just me. I've now got some students doing it. Student I talked to today is absolutely crushing it using lifetime budget. So go ahead and test this out, guys. Make sure not to scale too quickly because that can completely destroy your progress with Facebook ads. And this is also getting into another talk is, you know, everybody's so focused on wanting to scale the budget of their ads. Yes, you will make more money if you're spending more on ads, but the way to scale quickly is to horizontally scale, guys. Create more ad sets. Whether that's creating more ad sets in different countries, whether that's creating more ad sets with different demographics, whatever it is, that's how you really can scale quickly, is having many ad sets with a lower budget than a few ad sets that you're trying to scale up vertically, because your cost per conversion will increase the higher you scale. It's just how it works. So if you have many high performing ad sets that then you're scaling those up vertically, that's how you can scale very quickly, guys. But the quick tip of the day is to go ahead and test using lifetime budget rather than daily budget. And this can be a game changer for y'all. So I highly recommend you test it. I recommend this more for people that already have decent or winning products. They already have known products that are working well for them. You know, I still recommend testing in the same way if you're actually testing a product. But for any known products, go ahead, test lifetime budget. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think of lifetime versus daily? Let me know if you've tried this. Keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.